Check, 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 chickity, 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 check, 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 check. It wanna go check, 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 check. Congratulate our new challenge champion. Yeah, well done. I'm gonna turn the sound down a bit. Alright. We've got the scrap peddler. We have 125 thalers. No, there are only one energy left for today. This would give us 10 thalers and 20 XP. Or we can salvage all these. Gotta need both, but and that's our day then. Yep. Where's the guy who's familiar? The sound. Big show. I'm still waiting for my sommelier to pair the perfect wine. In any case, that's how I came to be here. Well, because the last member of my family left alive, I'm sure he'd take me in if only I could get through the damn gate. That was the gossip. I'll tell me about, yeah, what was like before. What about the bad memories? Yeah, with the family, yeah. It only smells good because from the looks of you haven't eaten a proper meal in weeks. Come on, pull up a rock, grab a bowl. It's a hugely generous gesture. Meat out here is as precious as gold, and this man has children to feed. Sit down and join their meal. It's hot and thick and rich with meat. It's the best thing you've ever tasted. For the first time in weeks, the hunger in your belly ceases its howling. Oh boy, are these guys fucking cannibals. I mean, okay, I've already made them a blade, so we are kind of mates. I hope they won't eat me. Some thieves snuck into my tent. They were after my coins, my tools. Aye, vultures. Lots of that ilk around this camp. What happened? I managed to convince them I had nothing to steal. Oh, nice. Bennett, my man, unless you are the one sending the fucking thieves to me. I can watch two places at once. I got two eyes, don't I? Thank you, man. That was a great help. Where do you find all this food? You seen those big merchant caravans that come? Traveling through camping, that's book. Traveling through camp every day. Box of rations fell off the back of one of those. Got some luck in it. Teach me your ways. No, I can't be doing it. The old woman bobs her head, smiling vacantly into the crackling fire. She gives no other sign of having any. I don't know, man. I can't really tell him to leave the fucking mother-in-law back behind. Cheers, Bennett. You are the man. You're now well fed. Can't be coming here to eat with them every day, though. Can I? And you done. You day. Get wallow. Get wallow, man. God damn it. Nice. Okay. I have to buy some though. Why not? The leather. See ya. Tell them I'm not contagious. Yeah, I will. Don't just get off me. Okay, let's get that 5th level, mate. Oh, yeah. try this one. Okay. Okay. God damn it. Oh no, 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 not with sickness, bro. Okay. No, man, can we just do it like this? And then change that to... Yeah. There we go. Your health is not finished. No, actually. Oh yeah, this one is special. Ooh, I can do engravings now. Sick. When can I make swords of iron? Oh, not enough energy, but... Or not enough. You could buy those steel, I think, for no energy, right? Yeah, nice. It should be easy. That's fine, but we can split the cup. Okay. Bra. Okay, that's what I'll do for now. I'm fucking this up. Fuck me. God damn. Oh my god, this is terrible. Hmm. Let's give it the handle for now. See if that helps. Not enough resources. Okay, calm down, calm down. This is gonna be good, bro. Yeah. No, stay there. Not like that. Like that. There we go. Just about enough. Just. Mm. There we go. Aç Lovely and jumbly. Very good, very nice. You find the camp in chaos. Figures run back and forth, knocking down tents, waving, stumbling. The sun has just slipped below the horizon and darkness begins to fall. As you search for the cause of the panic, there is a sickening thud. A corpse has fallen from the sky and landed atop your bonfires, quenching it instantly. What? Into the sky. A winged shadow circles above, blotting out the emerging stars. It lets loose a shriek that turns your bowels to water. Identify the threat. 50% chance. Creature silhouette is unfamiliar to you. It shrieks like anything you've heard before. Unlike some around the camp are drawing swords and trying to organize a defense. You recognize your recently forged blades among those waving in the air. The creature's first dive is repelled by blades jabbing at its sighted limbs, but it's too fast, too massive. It retreats to the air and then swoops down elsewhere, targeting other defenseless prey. Watch helplessly. Oh shit! It descends on a fleeing woman, his jagged forelimbs plucking up the doomed soul. The beast ascends. A few minutes later, the victim's carcass splatters on the ground. So it doesn't even eat them, like. Lead people to safety. Success! You rush around the camp, grabbing survivors and shaking them free of terror's grip. You direct them to take shelter beneath wagons and rocky outcrops. Anything more sustainable than a tent. So anything more substantial than a tent. But the camp is vast and you can't protect everyone. The slaughter continues unabated. At last, as more and more refugees flee for the cover of the lost city ruins. The beast strays too close to Errant Keep. The invisible barrier crackles, suddenly alive with pale blue energy. Fierce tendrils of power skitter in all directions like cracks threading through glass. And the beast shrieks. In agony. Chastened, it swoops. Chastened. It swoops away, finally abandoning its banquet. A terrible silence falls, broken by the occasional sob. At long last, it's over. Help the survivors, man. You are now exhausted for 2 days. Shit. You wander the camp, reuniting separated families and comforting the bereaved. Finally, once you are so exhausted you can barely stand, you stumble back to your tent and fall into a dreamless slumber. You are now exhausted. Okay, fair enough. The morning air is crisp, the sun shines on devastation. Survivors wander the camp, some clearing away the bodies, others drifting aimlessly. Survey the aftermath. Shit. Tattered tents, extinguished fires, bloodless corpses scattered. So it sucked all the blood out. Scattered the camp like autumn leaves. As you're surveying the carnage, a woman in a patchwork shawl hurries toward you, her face pinched and gone. She's dragging a small girl by the hand. Woman, I don't know if you remember us, but you kept me I didn't safe last night. Without you, I don't know what we'd have done. She presses a few coins into your palm. I don't have much, but this is all I can give. I can't accept this, come on. With some difficulty, you manage to convince the woman that you don't want to take everything for the small savings. Luck be with you, Smith. Thank you so much again. Inspired, okay. As she hobbles away, her young child stumbling along beside her, you can't help but feel a surge of pride. Yeah! Special mounders, yeah. You stop short when you arrive at their tent. The iron pot has been knocked over, the fire has burned itself out, the tent itself is a tattered wreck, soaked in blood and gore. The beast ripped the tent apart and then ripped apart those within. No! Oh man! There's more than one body, but they're too badly mangled to tell apart. A torn remnant of old Gideon's pattern dress flutters in the breeze. Oh man, come on. Bruh, that's great. I should have told them to fucking go to the fucking city. To leave the... I should have told them to leave the grandmother behind, because now they would be alive. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Oh. So this is gonna be one of those games, okay. It reminds me of fucking this war of mine. Okay, that was a lot harsher than all this. Like, the whole game was about this kind of stuff, but... Man... Oh my god. Oh, Clodo is nowhere to be seen. You turn away. Oh my god. Even the dog. God damn it. Okay, Chev, how was Chev? You find her standing outside her tent, clutching her forearms, eyes fixed in the middle distance, where the creature had vanished. She doesn't notice your presence. What was that thing? She jumps, startled, and then offers you a wan smile. That was a Volgoth. A Volgoth, I think. We heard rumors about them back when we were fleeing Kurev. Terrible tales of them swooping down and killing whole caravans full of people. I thought it was all just hearsay until last night. You're right. Lucky to be alive, I guess. It's gone, don't worry. I hope you're right. She drops her gaze finally from the sky. Did you lose anyone you knew? Yeah, the mom and the family were killed. Oh, how terrible. I mean, I didn't know them, but that's awful. Thanks for checking in on me. There's a lot of hurt people out there. I'm going to see if I can help. Bless her. As you make your way back to your tent, you spy a growing crowd forming around the outer gate. Watch from afar. A mob has formed at the gate, shouting at the guards. It's a volatile situation, born of grief and rage and fear. Survivors of the attack voice a common complaint. The guards did nothing to stop the massacre. But really, that complaint is more basic. They're still standing outside the city with no reprieve inside. You you suspect the guards would happily retreat to their stone parapets, but the wagons are rolling in. The gate needs to be opened. Watch the disaster unfold. Guards fan out from the gate, trying to keep the shouting refugees at bay with their shields. Back! Get back! But the usual tactics won't work today. One by one, the refugees draw swords. Sharp blades glitter in the morning light, and you recognize your own handiwork. I've armed the fucking refugees, haven't I? Drop the weapons, or... The rest of the watchman's words are lost in the gurgle as someone thrusts a blade through his throat. The mob surges. The guards retreat, shouting for reinforcements, while the wagon is toppled onto its side and set aflame. Looters pull crates from the burning wreckage, yelling in triumph. Head back to your tent. The job well done, isn't it? You beat a hasty retreat as more and more guards pour out of the gates, swords drawn, ready to enact bloody vengeance on any applicant foolish enough to have lingered. Aww. Yeah, okay, we're buying this, man, like right now. Okay, but this time I'm hiding my display first, so the fucking Steam doesn't accidentally pop up to fucking fuck me over. View my cart. Get rid of this, get rid of this. Is this... It should be fine. Lovely. Nope. Yep. This should be done then. About 20 seconds remaining. Put this back on. Here we go. Yep, 89%, 94, 96. Lovely. And we're gonna get rid of the demo. But oh, this is a good game. For like what? $20, man. I've already played more than 4 hours with it, just with the demo. There's a $5 for an hour. That's cheap as fuck, man. That's a pint. Creative mode? Oh, nice. Oh, nice, and it has my save. Love it. Alright, so we got 6 out of 6. 140. I've got no materials whatsoever. Okay, I have one left. What does this give? $10, 20 XP. I don't have the energy to get more stuff, so I'm gonna accept this. At least I usually just sharpen, you know. decrease the weight, sort out the balance, make the point broader. It's pretty broad already. No. Stay a fair bit. There we go. Uh-huh. Still pretty heavy. Let's straight up. Ah, fuck. Okay, calm down. You bastard. Oh, what happened to the broad point? Oh, fuck. Fuck. What? Just doing the opposite what I want. Okay, point. Okay. And now taper sickness in it. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Oh, come on, bro. It's there. We got it. Oh, that was the hardest free job ever. Now we can check out the merchant tomorrow if we want. Let's scavenge the lost city a bit for materials. But I should buy some as well. You discover the ruins of a bathhouse, its proud columns ensnared by vines, its mosaic floors smashed and the tiles scattered. Your footsteps echo strangely, the marble floors are still smooth, though coated in years of crime. You find your way to a private chamber where the empty bath is filled with a tangle of ancient human bones. There's not a scrap of clothing inside, perhaps some final orgy to usher in the end of the world. Something glints between a pair of ribs, a gold locket and a chain. As you wrench it free, the skeleton collapses into a heap of bones. Go back home. The sun slips low in the sky, the shadows of the ruins lengthen. Time to leave. Something follows you through the shadows. Shattered street. Its soft footfalls slightly out of time with your own. When you turn around, it's gone, but the hairs on your neck are bristling. You hurry back to the camp. Unlike the lost souls camped among these black ruins, you still cling to the hope of entering Eren Keep. As the grey light of dawn filters into your tent, you hear the tramp of boots through mud, the alarmed cries of your neighbors. Something is happening. Yeah, the guards are coming for me. Watch out, Smith. The guards are in camp. I think they're here for... Your tent flap is torn open. One of Eren Keep's guards appears in sword drawn. You, out. Exit your tent. You're not gonna fucking... Just comply. Just comply. As you climb out into the light, Rough Hand sees you looking up. You see a full squadron of guards have ventured from the outer gate, led by a woman with pinned back hair and a severe glare. She's standing over your anvil, contemplating it with an unreadable expression. This is him, Sarge, the one who's been arming the applicants. You recognize this fellow as the same guard you spoke to at the outer gate. There's a tree over there that looks a good height for a noose. Shall we get started? Lower your weapons, there's no need for this. A guard was killed in the riots, and 2 more are in the infirmary. All thanks to your arming this rebel with blades beyond precision. No, it's all thanks to you not letting them in. You were the one who told me to prove I was a blacksmith. You were the one who told me to prove I was a blacksmith. Shut up. He looks ready to say more, but his commanding officer raises her hand. The guard shuts his mouth instantly. Sergeant Glenn. Wherever did you get the idea we were going to hang this man, Corporal? But Sarge, the guardsman is dead. Someone has to pay. The applicant who killed Briggs has been slain, along with 6 accomplices. Justice is done. If we blame the Smith, what next? Find the man who dug the ore and kill him too? Sarge. One more word out of your mouth and I'll have you flogged. You were supposed to be on the lookout for a swordsmith. And now I see there was one under your nose for who knows how long. Rank incompetence. Bruv, they're literally looking for blacksmiths in the town, and this guard was like, nah, fuck you, prove me you're a blacksmith. The guardsman suddenly seems very interested in his own boots. Just staring down. So what, I'm not gonna gloat. So what they want from me? You have no use to Eren Keep if you're an untalented smith. Make a sword for me, something I'll be proud of. Proud to have on my hip in the parade ground. At the parade ground. If I'm satisfied with the quality, then congratulations, you're Eren Keep's newest swordsmith. If I'm unsatisfied, maybe I'll let the corporal hang you after all. Bitch! The guardsman brightens up at death. Fucker. My swords helped fight up the monster that attacked the camp. Do I get no credit for that? We don't care about the herd out here. The way I see it is good if something comes along to sin it now and then. Shit. Bring the sword to me at the outer gate when it's done. Fine. At a shout from the sergeant, the entire squadron swivel on their heels and march back towards the gate, jabbing spears at any applicant who gets too close. Sergeant Glenn needs 13. Still okay. We can get that easy. No, that's not. Oh, that's a whole day's work as well. I don't have to do it immediately, do I? Maybe we could do something else. What are the rewards? This gives us 420. Tempting. Mystery reward. Oh, wow. That actually looks really tempting. Oh. Oh, okay. Never mind. We don't really have a say in the matter at the moment. I mean, we need both XP and materials. We're gonna do the mystery one. What do you need from me? Let's do it. Half and a half. Okay. Alright, bro, you say you want it long. Not sharp enough, mate. It's not really getting sharper, mate. To make it wider. Okay. Haven't used this one before. Why is it shiny? Lovely job there. This is gonna get something better. There you go, mate. Splendid blade. You choose the sword and shoulders his back. Looking out over the camp with its smoke with this is coffee knuckles. Wish me luck. Good luck, mate. Mark my words, if I strike at reach, I'll come back and buy us both passage into Iron Keep. Sweet dude. He walks towards camp, judge. No sort of saying anything. Swaying anything. Put it on his shoulder now. The base swallows him most. Got 3 energy left. Just the weight and balance. Yeah, this needs fucking hammering. Oh. What the fuck? Hmm? That's pretty wide. No, 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 not what we wanted. Paper thickness. Ah, that's max. Okay, it's fine. Lovely. Chip them. Lovely. Yeah, man, we need to upgrade. Well, we need to level up. Let's have a look around game. Let's see. Locking. Yeah. Yeah, he's the crow. Go under the camp. You spot Clodo. Follow. Five flashes are graves in this place. Beyond this, but a small figure crowd rather than fire. Oh, one of the kids survived. As though afraid you'll withdraw the offer, he quickly snatches the mail from your grasp and splits it in two. Half goes to Clodo, who snaps it in two. But Clodo nuzzles into your flank, growling contemptibly. Aye, Sandrick. If you come back and I'm not here, look after Clodo, will you? Poor dog's got no one else in the world. Clodo barks. Let's go Russians. The lion wait and camps ask at the slide turns dusk. A wagon appears on the horizon, snow with spiked wheels churning up a storm of dust in its wake. Black armored guards sit atop the wagon. Black armored guards sit atop the wagon, wielding fierce-looking crossbows. If they spot you, you'll likely end up punched full of holes. But you are in luck. A child runs out in front of the wagon, almost ending up minced beneath its wheels. The wagon pulls to a halt as the guards shout at the boy to get out of the way. Oof, 40% chance. We've got one finesse. Reconsider. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not risking that. I'm this close to getting into the fucking keep, mate. Don't fuck it up now.
Alright. When are we gonna get more of these action points? I guess with more levels in it. I can do these too. Nice. A bit longer, half an hour, and a half, and 0 point. Should be easy. Boom. Okay. Okay. Stand on the bus stand. Give us a god. Too much, man. There we go. Hi. Hello. Alright. And then get one of these bombs. Yeah, we're doing the Gladius style. Bullshit. Let's get it down as much as I can. It's a lot of steel though, man. Let's switch some of these out from... Yeah, actually, this needs to be switched out. Okay. Switch that in there. Lovely. Hi! If I do the other one. Materials, I reckon. Hello, I thought you got here. What can I do for you? There's a game that comes around my tent every night, regular as clockwork. They kick and beat us, take our rations, push our faces into the mud. You'd think there would be some solidarity out here, but there ain't. I've managed to hide the last of my coin from them so far, but who knows for how long. Best to spend that coin on a good sword, I reckon, so I can protect what's mine. Hell yeah, man. Show them what's what. I the Nitro. Make it longer. A regular point. What the fuck is this supposed to mean, man? In between the sharp and blunt, I guess. Okay. cross section. Yep. Gotta die of something. Speed is not going up that. Maybe that would be the handle. That's fine, but just make it out of wood. Okay, nice. Okay. Lovely job. Perfect. Go for it, bruv. Enjoy. Oh. Where's level 9? What was it you want? This needs something planned. Curve blades and solid part. Okay. That's the one. Okay. Lovely. This peddler man. It's definitely not contagious. I can vouch for him. Although who knows? Maybe we're gonna get like, you know, down the line. We're gonna get bloody some bloody bullshit. It's like, oh, in the end he was contagious. The velocity is dodgy as fuck, man. Let's check on the people. Clodo, I wanna get the dog, man. I bet that kid is gonna die, and we're gonna get the dog. Speak to chef. He's just chilling. Fuck it, with this guy. Ah! No! Fuck. I've just lost the whole day, haven't I? God. Oh no. Just, okay, just the dialogues. Oh, thank fuck. You left out shadows. Hoist yourself up into the wagon. After a heart-stopping moment, you relax. The merchant is leaning out of the window, distracted by the shouting outside. In one swift movement, you grab a nearby bag and slip out the way you came. The wagon is already rumbling back into motion. No time to lose. Check your price. 50 strips of salted meat and chunks of black bread, enough to keep you fed for days, unless you wanted to repay Bennett Monaldez. Bennett Monaldez's kindness and share the whole with his family. Well, yeah, of course. Thanks for the question, why would I? 50% of Monaldez. Yeah, man, your dad gave me food, I'll give you food, man. Why? I felt sick. Oh, AP and toughness, nice. I appreciate. So we've got 10 action points to work with. And we have everything to fucking do this. Let's give it a go, man. Fuck it. Should I exit stiff? Okay. Haha. Cue the jokes, man. Slightly curved blade. Okay, okay. No, 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 no. Yeah, no. Hmm. There we go. Ah. Oh, you can't extend this, that's fine. So I'm going to use 2 of them. How is this not 2-handed yet? Is this not a handle? It's not, is it? Almost. Doesn't count as a hit, does it? Okay. 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 The Vakata. At last it's done. The blade that will spare the difference between entry to Aren Keep or swinging at the end of a rope. Chef has been watching you work the forge for the last hour, hovering at the periphery of your encampment. Is this it? Are you done? Vakata has been. This is it. My ticket to the outer gate. Hopefully I did. That or the graves. Is this it? Are you done? This is it. Good luck, Smith. She pulls you into a tighter place. And remember what I said about my uncle. If you do. Oh yeah, I have to find her uncle actually. Okay, now this one. Okay, now my swords are starting to look nicer and nicer overall. I should have polished this. I don't know why it doesn't have like maximum polish level. I mean, we've got 2. We do have 2 actions. This just needs a bit of fucking tapering. There you go. Good as new, maybe better. Damn right. How do I fix it up, mate? No way. Ooh, the balance. Balance is tricky. Well, we gotta sharpen it first, innit? No, the other way around. Okay. Flawless victory. Loving it. Okay. We've done what we could. Yeah, so, yeah. Yeah, we've done the special one, yeah. And we have to go to the outer gate, we have to get the sword, and we can finally get into the city. Ideally. The outer gate looms over the camp, both threat and beacon. Refugees gather, pleading for entry, while impassive guards look on. Approach the gate. The guard is slouching against the ramparts, gazing out over the horizon. His heavy lidded eyes flicker your way only when you call for his attention. Huh? What do you want? The guard's sneer is especially pronounced this evening. I finished making the sergeant's sword. The guard looks you up and down from atop the wall. At last, with a roll of his eyes, he turns and bellows a command. The portcullis rises. The great door swings open. The great doors swing open. I'm going to see you swing one day, Worm. Hopefully today. Fuck you, man. You walk into the gatehouse and wait for the sergeant's arrival. Suffering the impatient glares of the guard, the sergeant is otherwise occupied. By the time she arrives, the first rays of dawn are in the sky. Let's see it then. Hand her the sword. She takes the sword in hand, holding it up to the light. She twists the blade this way and that, her eyes glittering. Her heart stops beating until she finally pronounces. Acceptable. By official decree of the Crown, sanctioned under the grace of masking, I declare you worthy of stepping into the role of Erenkeep's new swordsmith. Her voice is flat and emotionless. One eyebrow arches as she awaits your reaction. That sword is better than acceptable and you know it. Admit it, you're impressed. You like to flap your jaw, don't you? Yeah. Remember, your entry into Erenkeep is a privilege, not a right, and it can be taken away as easy as a snap of my fingers. Your every waking moment should be spent considering how you can be useful to the city. There is an empty forge in the artisan's quarter that has not been maintained since the previous smith vanished. It is now your duty to fix it back and start supplying swords to the city as soon as you can. Consider this a part of your rehabilitation into civilized society. Since the previous smith has vanished. What's the story there? Yeah, wait, the previous smith vanished? Aye, and you just think about that before you get up on the street. Yeah, fuck up here. A piece of parchment bearing the masking's crimson wax in it is thrust into your hands. It grants you the right to work within Erenkeep until such a time as His Majesty deems otherwise. You've gained a permit allowing you to live and work in Erenkeep. Lovely. Get out of here. Can you give me directions to the forge? Just shut up. Go. You're lucky you don't have a noose around your neck. Man, fuck you. Emerging from the gatehouse, you find yourself in the last safe city in all of Talland. Wisps of smoke from morning cook fires trace corkscrews in the sky. The dawn air is filled with the hum and bustle of a city waking up. As for directions, you approach the first friendly face you see, a tall youth with a broad frame and a tangled mop of straw-colored hair. He's holding a wheelbarrow stacked high with leather hides. Hello, can I help you? I'm the new swordsmith in town. Oh, you're Tessen's replacement. That's what this guy do, the old smith, maybe. It's probably gonna be something silly like fucking you're shagging someone else's wife or some bullshit.
assassin. He was the lusty smith. I've got a delivery to make, but he glances at his wheelbarrow of goods, then shrugs. A short detour won't hurt. I'll show you the way to the forge. Over to Bush's wheelbarrow. Yeah, man, I'll help you out. Are you sure it's quite happy? Taking the handles, you quickly find the truth of his words. The barrow is heaped high with a tower of swaying leather hides, and your muscles, still weakened by starvation and illness, shudder under the strain of controlling it. Come on, man. Yes! But you're able to steer it nonetheless. Catherine pats your shoulder in appreciation. Thanks, friend. I've been pushing the barrow since dawn. Yeah, bro, you just catch me by casket short, mate. As you follow the man through the streets of Keep, you can't help but marvel. When was the last time you saw people look so happy and well fed? So many intact houses, so many proud spires. What do you mean when you said I was Tesson's replacement? Tesson Felber, the master swordsmith, went missing a few months ago. No one else in Keep can make high quality blades. What happened? You'd have to ask someone else. I sometimes delivered address to old Tesson, but I didn't speak with him much. He scared me to tell the truth. It's kind of like that, like a walking thundercloud. Hopefully what happened to him doesn't happen to me. The youth laughs awkwardly. Your arms start to ache from the strain of the marrow. You know, my father was a smith too, but before the sundering. Back when he hesitated searching for driver. Around. My elder brother was the true apprentice. The one man to inherit the forge, but I picked up a few things. You know, there's likely room at my forge for an assistant. Really? Good assistants are hard to come by. How come? It's a long story, but I'm deep in that to the Hansburg League. They're the merchant guild who run all trade in and out of the keep. They have me working on the tenant until my debt's cleared, and you can't defy the league in there and keep on live. No, outside the keep, we call it slavery. There must be some way to get out of this. But it's not exactly reasonable, man. Keep walking. The air buzzes with laughter and friendly chatter. The market stalls bustle as coins and rumors are swabbed. It's almost enough to make you forget the guards who stand at every corner, hands on the hilts of their swords. Here we are, the artisan's quarter. Your forge is just ahead. There it is, a sprawling building by the canal. Stone chimney stack, jutting stubbornly against the sky. The door is hanging off its hinges. You set the barrow down with a sigh. Thank you for guiding me here, man. It's no problem. He sticks out his hand. My name is Catherine, by the way. Nice to meet you, Smith. Shake his hand, man. I'll be at a 10 if you want to talk shop. Yeah, man. And thanks for helping me with the barrow. Why don't you take some of these off cuts? I'm sure you can find use of them. 8 leather, nice. Nice. Cheers, mate. The door yawns open, spilling sunlight into a long neglected domain of dust and cobwebs. A rat skitters away into the shadows. Throw up some posters, what the fuck? Check the storage area, man. Damn! Cache of supplies! Enough for a few days at least, but it won't last forever. I can tell you. You need to find an ironmonger who can keep you supplied with good steel. A carpenter who can supply wood, and someone who sells decent quality leather. Let me know the tenor. Drop some posters. No one in Keep knows the forge is back in business. If you put up some posters around town, you'll get the word out. You take the time to scratch some crude advertising with scraps of parchment. Your name, your address, a motto. We forge perfection. Metal to match your metal. Cutting edge blades at cut price rate. Today's victories, tomorrow's heirlooms. That's pretty good. But yeah, metal to match your metal. I love that one. That should do. Get started, mate. Stale air holds barely an afterthought of the scent and sound of iron, flame and smoke, but all the tools are here. And the chimney holds its breath, and the anvil is still tuned, and your hammer strikes a prelude, and your flint taps the count off as you light the fire. Sick. Now we have an extra forge. crow in tattered armor enters your forge. His beard is graying, and old scars crisscross his face. Don't move. I'm after a sword, Smith. Not for fighting. I need something stunning. Doesn't have to be practical, but needs to look like a sword of legend. Tell me what you need. Edge the blade with symbols. Doesn't matter what they say, just need to look mystic. Okay. Oh, the crow, sexual reputation. Okay. Okay, this is fairly specific. Yeah, I'll give it a go. This sounds like a good challenge. Ranked-wise, it looks pretty good, man. I can do engravings, can't we? Okay. I mean, I'm gonna try my best. Nice. Hmm. Oh no 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 no! I'm fucking it up. Well, I'm doing it backwards and it's still doing the same thing. No. I've already accepted it. No, okay. It doesn't reset. No. No. Okay, delete. Okay. Yeah, there's like a little difference. Yeah. Okay, so how do we do that? Why is this shortening it? I don't understand. And why is it not widening it just here? Because I'm doing it the wrong way. Okay. Oh, this way is fine. It's in it, in it. Okay. It's kind of going for the hilt. There's starting to be way too many pieces. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Let's go with the bottom one. Let's go with one of those. And that's pretty much it now. Come on. Oh, come on. Say that. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Come on, man. How is this not the shape? Give an outline, hat. I mean, okay, what this is showing me, I mean, what I can tell is that it wants me to slightly reshape it. Ever so slightly. I'm not quite sure what to do with this though. Taper thickness. Make it a little bit wider and then taper it down. Something like that, but the point needs to be done back in it. Okay, come on. Bruv. I'm not sure what I'm trying to achieve with this one. Can I reset? I mean, I can. Just need to delete everything. Fucking boy. I mean, how is this not good? Am I gonna have to scale it back down? Fuck. Come on, let's try on it. So the outline is going to be yellow. That's what I'm supposed to be following. Okay, okay. That one kind of worked out. I have this on the biggest at this point. Come on, man. I don't get this, man. Yo, come on. I can do this, or I can make it bigger or smaller, or I can rotate it. But like, that's not what we need. Right, right. I mean, it's right on it. I don't know what you want from me, right? Come on. Why won't you find it? Fucking... Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Oh, okay, lovely. Materials, any specific? Wood. No, we're in good shape. Okay. All right, baby. I just need to make it super long to begin with. Hmm. Mm-hmm. You fucking with me. Oh, we got it. We got it. This is gonna be called dog shit tree. Maybe it is not sharp. Ah, man, fuck you. It doesn't say it has to be. You never saw me. I was never here, and this little put my hands on them. Didn't engrave anything in it or anything. Lovely. Like this. There's a point of going in there. Still one energy left. Still some materials. Let's sharpen this gun boy. Lovely. Fucking easy. let's go to the tannery. The smell hits you before the tannery comes into view, and it hits you hard. A nauseating blend of rotting flesh, stale piss, and caustic lime. Rounding the corner, you see the source of the stench. Workers stand waist deep in large wooden vats filled with manure and urine, stamping the mixture into hides. Others scrape fat and flesh off from skins with curved knives. The wet slapping sound carrying across the yard. So you can return Arizona. You find the owner seated behind an oak desk in an outbuilding, insulated from the worst of the stench. Sweat glistens on his fleshy jowls, and his fingers are adorned with silver rings. This is not a man with any personal experience of leather working. He looks up when you enter, his eyes flashing with irritation. What now? Another complaint about the smell? I pity the neighbors. Your stench has permeated the whole district. What's the alternative, friend? I can't set up a tannery outside the walls, it wouldn't be safe, and then keep needs leather. I'm providing a vital service. It's a shame that the residents of Merkside have to bear the brunt of it, but at least they find employment here. Is it true that some of your employees are here to work off their debts? He pauses, his fingers drumming slowly on the desk. When people foolishly fall in debt onto the Hansburg League and can't pay us back, they face a number of fates. Working at my tannery is one of the better ones, I can assure you. Why do you ask? I met a man who works for you. I met a man named Caswin who works for you. I was hoping to hire him. He snorts derisively. You're welcome to him. But the man owes us a considerable sum. You just need to wait for about 10 years. You should have paid off his debt by then. Have you heard of a man named Lucas Boriona? Lieutenant's eyebrows raised. Matter of fact, I do know the man. Everyone knows Lucas. He's been a great friend of my family. Why do you ask? I met Siobhan outside the walls. Pitiful tale, but if she has Lucas on her side, her story might have a better ending than most applicants, I can hope. Present company exactly. Where can I find him? He's in Citadel Square almost every night. Sitting at his usual table outside the fallen door. Good luck getting a bird in Edgeway, though. You look at something, okay, cool. How much will it cost to buy Cassian's freedom? He pours through his ledger, muttering calculations. The interest, 2,000 silers. But I doubt you can stumble that kind of money. Why such a steep cost for this man's freedom? He's one of my best workers. I won't let him go until he's worth of every penny. What do you know about the missing swordsmith? Swordsmith. Rumor has it that Tesson murdered his poor wife and fled into the West to escape the king's justice. Damn. Sounds plausible enough to me. Yeah, what the fuck do you know? You do well to drop this line of inquiry, Smith. Tesson was a scoundrel. No one in the city misses him, especially now you're here to take his role in the city's supply chain. Can I buy some leather? We don't deal with individuals. We sell in bulk to established customers. He looks you up and down with a grunt. But if you help out a tender for a few hours, I can give you some offcuts to take home. Didn't I just tell him I'm the new Smith? He knows I'm the new Smith. I don't need leather. You find Caswin deep in conversation with a woman with a white tangled hair and a bow slung across her shoulder. She's standing beside a cart loaded with fresh animal hides. The woman sees you first, her eyes keen and bright. She smiles to Caswin, and her smile is like a dazzling glare. Huntress, I leave you to talk to your friend. She slips away. A puzzled Caswin turns and spots you, recognition taking a moment to flicker across his face. Well, Matt Smith, sorry about the smell. Is there anything you need? How was that? Oh, that was Huntress. She keeps us supplied with animal hides. Well, her and her handlers up in the farming district. To be honest, I don't know her actual name. Never been quite brave enough to ask. Oh, Catherine, you silly boy. Don't be so shy. There we go. I was like in the tent again. No, you know, I don't want to complain. Took me a while, but I'm almost used to the sweat. A bit about bad dreams, just could stay in the bed. No point working down. A new day has dawned. New life for me. $2,000. Yeah, we are not fucking. I don't think we can pay that. We've got 8. Why do we only have 8? It's 427. If we do this, it's a level up. A boy bursts through your door and slams it behind him. He's clutching the leather bundle with heavy pigeon chest. Just heave to his heaving pigeon chest. Love. Finneke. Sir, please, I need your help. There's no time. He glances at the door. He grabs your arm and pulls you deeper into the forge. Away from the window. He unwraps the leather bundle to reveal a pristine military blade. I need a sword made a perfect copy of this. A duplicate. Why? My father carried this sword when he fought the Polygon heresy. In the disordinate war, the current war, his heroism was so great the voices themselves sang to him. The forge displayed after that, it took him deep into the reverie. Last night, 3 mass members in the heart and gave it to them. They knew what they were looking for. Luckily, they keep them, but they threatened all sorts of purposes that they didn't have to work by weeks. And what did your father think of this? He's not around, is he? He won't give it up, says he'll fight them, but he can barely lift it anymore. When the voices went silent, the bargain died too. Who are these masked people? I don't know. They knew his name, knew about the sword, knew exactly which campaigns he fought in. They said they'd return at week's end and didn't have the sword ready to give them. They'd make us wish for death. Might have just given the real sword. The father of us is a hero in this vanguard. But a hero to the Golden Heresy if he fought one, and he was a demon. He had the bridge at Maiden's Crossing for 3 days, just him and his regiment being around twice the size. How he kept him those points at his times and blasted him. And now, he's gonna rest more. The boy's face twists, his blade slow, and an anointed of Cantus while she was singing the soul. From my father's body within the body flew the progress. And the siege of Paradise. We would rather give it over, so yeah. What do you need from me? A perfect copy, he already said it. I'll leave you the original to study, please, mate. This is Gordon Warren and not that years ago. But to most people it feels like ancient history. After all the horrors of the Sunderland, they couldn't care less if my father slew a saint or had a bridge. He was a hero, but now he's a forgotten old man without 2 coins to rub together. But I remember he deserves some dignity in his final days. There was that with his pride and death. Yeah, man, go on. Oh, okay, so another like perfect copy. Okay, fair enough, makes sense. Stiff, sharp, impactful, bent. Okay. I'm gonna try to start with the handle, man. it doesn't even tell me what piece it is. It just has to figure it out. I feel like I could shape this. This doesn't... No. What if I put two of them? Nope. I don't think that's the answer. Oh, that's the biggest that this goes. Could it possibly be two of these? You can see it. Okay, we put one here for now. Just three of these, three different signs. Like this. It's too much to say. If I could leave it there for now. Maybe the handle. Maybe the handle can help. Rotate it the other way. Can't do this, can I? Okay. This needs to be buffed out somehow. Why can't we stretch it that way, the other way? Yeah. Oh. Okay, in theory that's gonna get pushed up when we figure this out, yeah. Okay. Let's put that number for sure. Materials, wood. There is some wood. Make it a bit cheaper. Um, uh-oh. Actually, no, delete this. Okay. No, the other way. No, no. What? I switched it. Okay. Bro. No, this is getting like well difficult, man. Ah! Yeah, that's pretty much it. What do you mean there is no shaft? There's no fuck you. Too much. There's a story here, man. I mean, not gonna play this pretty good. Okay. How about engravings? I thought I can already do engravings. There we go. Kidding. Okay, so this is horrible, man. I mean, to me, the logical solution would be putting one of these here. Obviously made of wood, because I'm not wasting fucking stuff on this. Oh, come on. Oh, bro, seriously. Top is okay, bottom needs to be bigger somehow. Bigger and smaller at the same time. Needs to be thicker, but narrower. Okay. Okay. We're getting there. Oi. No, you in there. Fuck off. Okay, so this on the other hand needs to be a little bit longer. How is this? I mean, are you kidding me? Tell me it's too long, this is too long, but nah, fuck you. Bro, it's literally the same shit. Are you fucking with me, bro? So this is obviously the shape you want from me, but like, you want it funky somehow. What is the problem here? Lol, it's already fine. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. The ship is fine, you take a sharper. Idiot! You're fucking around with nothing, you're already done. God dang it. No, no, no. No. Yes. Haha. Bela Bladesong. It's perfect. It's been off my father's old blade. They'll never know. Your father sounds like a good man. For the first time, the boy almost smiles. He was. The war took that man and left us with a shadow. But sometimes when he holds the sword, I see him again. Thank you for letting him keep that. The boy tucks the wrapped sword under his arm and slips out. Through your window, you watch him run toward home as shadows lengthen on the street. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of it. Slowly but surely. I mean, I do like the fact that it's increasing. It was just a bit steep. Oh, behind it. Give it butt bending. Nice. We've got one left. I mean, it's a bit of free XP. It's not gonna be used. No, really? Love the job there.
Need to find the uncle.
Hello, goodbye.
Alright. I need to spark a debate.
Alright. Now,
All the city streets eventually wind their way here, the grand plaza called Citadel Square. Market stalls trace a colorful maze around its perimeter. Above it all, the high citadel blooms. Built into the bones of the mountain itself, the citadel's imposing gate is carved into sheer rock. Access is limited only to those of noble blood and their guests. Look around. Wagons fresh from the waste unload their goods. A traveler in dusty leathers sits on a barrel, regaling children with tales of the world outside. Let's start with some useful contact. 65%. You've opened the awnings, keeping an eye out for anyone selling steel. Oh, come on. Unfortunately, nothing notable catches your eye, but this seems a promising spot to find a more reliable source of iron than the scrap peddler with the poster. Locate the public notice board near the market stalls and pin your poster among the various announcements and advertisements. A few passers-by glance over with mild interest. Listen to the traveler's tale. The traveler sits on a barrel, whittling wood and speaks in a rasping voice that somehow carries above the square's hubbub. Around him, a circle of children raptly to every word. Children listen raptly to every word, no. And so, as we finally left the leeching veil behind us, we spied the forest of wax. In the old days, those were just normal woods, but after the voices fell silent, the foul taint of wild magic twisted that place. I urged caution, but to skirt the forest would add weeks to our journey. My companions said, and spurred their horses straight into the wax dripping reeds. With heavy heart, I followed.
Strange things lurk within the forests. Spindly things, unnaturally long of limb, who wanted to catch us and hear our pretty screams. One by one my companions were taken. The orphans listen, open mouthed.
Cool, mister. How do you escape?
Good luck and good instincts, my child. Travelers go two greatest assets. Question, traveler.
The children think of a sudden leaving you and all alone. Continues looking at this block of wood with a smile. You seek my wisdom? I have seen many things, wondrous and strange, in the world beyond these walls. Any idea what happened to Tess and Faber, the old swordsmith? The name rings a distant bell. So distant I can barely hear it. If I've met him, I can't recover when. My apologies. Any advice for a newcomer to the city? For food and board, at acceptable prices, head to the steady stay. A fine place for dusty pilgrims to rest their heads. And their meat and mushroom pie may yet tempt the voices to return to this blighted land. Though I hear they've been having difficulties lately. The atmosphere isn't as hospitable as it once was. The location, nice. Tell me about the forest of wax. The trees aren't actually candles. You ask me, the place is a giant hive. The traveler looks away and zooms his button. Apparently he's sad enough to only jump on the subject. What's your name, traveler? In the cold reaches of Haifa, they call me Farfellow. On account of my travels. In Kurev, I am known as Knaveheart, for reasons I'd rather forget. In Fair or Aelin, they call me the Grey Sparrow. I know not why. My mother named me Abelard, and I suppose she'd be the authority on the matter. Your tales strike me a little fanciful. No, don't need to keep, know your face. What did you see? Plagues, famines, barren soil, wild beasts, and the evils of men. The ways aren't short on mundane horrors, but they hardly make for good stories, do they? The hour grows late, I must depart. I'm wasting my time with him. The door creaks open. Finneka slips inside, glancing over his shoulder before pushing it shut. He looks different now, older somehow. There's an ugly bruise yellowing on his cheekbone. Oh, it worked. They believed it was the real blade. What happened? They barely looked at it, snatched it from my hand and disappeared into the night. I don't know who they were, don't know what they wanted with the water, but they are gone now and father still has his sword. The bruise on your face, what happened? One of them hit me when I handed over the sword. Said it was a reminder to keep my mouth shut. I've had worse. Nice one. Mystery reward. Something. This fix gives back 5 still out of it, but the 15 we will be using. No, let's do that. I'm curious about the mystery reward. Okay, what are we looking at? Alabaster, pigments, okay. I reckon we can do that.
not getting sharper? There we go. No fucking baby crying. What the fuck? No. Life in it. Why is this bending? Why is this bending? Yo, I don't mean to bend it. Constraint. Ah, okay, I got you. Oh, there's nothing. Okay, there we go. So, put the finishing touches on. He's gonna get a ring so you can hang it on your thing imaging. Some kind of guard. It's a bit too intricate for this. Nice one. New pigment indigo. Hey. Ah, that was the mystery reward. Okay, lovely. Chef did say that. Should not a tiny hand. Soon enough, you strike a conversation with a friendly ironmonger at a stall, selling pots and pans. Her arms are covered in burn scars from some prior accident at the furnace. I heard someone had moved into Tess and Faber's old forge. How is the kid treating you? Can I buy steel from you going forward? Well, of course, that's my trade. I did the same for Tessa when he was around. I can already tell you'll be more pleasant to deal with. New vendors available. Nice. Buy food at the market, yes please. You trade your ration token for a bowl of bone broth stew. Next dinner.
Using our tough little lumps that might be sliced off to it. You examine the statue overlooking the fountain. The statue atop the central fountain is relatively small, only a little larger than a man, and so weather beaten that you can scarcely make out its features. Whatever it once held aloft has broken off at some point across time's long march. Now it's just grasping empty air. Meet with Lucas at the fallen door. Lucas at the side of the fallen door. The richly dressed man in silk brocade. When he sees you approach, he waves him away. How can I help you, my friend? Tell him about Chef. Growing interest when you tell him his needs outside, still she sits back in shock and reaches for his drink. By the burning death, Savannah. I haven't seen her since she was knee-high. I thought my brother and his family operation this Sunday. To find my niece is alive, not only alive, but just outside the walls. Why it's a joyous occasion. Drink with me, my friend. He calls over the waiter. It's your poison. The chanterelle is excellent, but the meat is rather good too. I need to keep a clear head, mate. Pusha she was with great hardships. Yeah. Not that I recall. Yeah, sure, let's go. Of course, give me a date with this. It's cool. Do you know what I supply with wood? Nice. What happened to the previous smith? Not much. I don't know what next. Okay, I could actually have the girl as my apprentice for free, innit? Ooh, ah ja, because we have fed. Hell yeah, bro. I need that right now. 50 oh, the crows. 720. Oof, it's pretty far still. But why is it 720?
takes my whole day. I could do 2 for more and more reward. A crow limps through your door, her right hand covered in thick, field-crusted bandages. Seven to hand. You and my crew were looking for loot in the sewers below Crete Haven. Hit a pocket of gas which didn't agree with their lantern. Hotel went up like fire with Kenna. Had to drop my sword. The hilt seared right through my glove, see. She unwinds the bandages a little. Her palm is a massive shiny scarfish. Can't grip proper anymore. Need a two-hander with a wider handle. Something I can hold even with this massive hand. Why we're in the sewers? Plenty to find down there. What am I gonna do? Can you still fire out? Have to. Just go slower on this one. Fair. Lovely. Oh. Long, thick. Bunch of alabaster. There, okay. Two-handed broadpoint. Easy. Might even put a bit of curve won't help. So it's gonna be good. Because then she won't be able to switch it easily from left to right. Okay. What is going on here, man? Yeah. There we go. Lovely. Holds. I'm gonna need to actually holds. Oh, I didn't read that. Fuck. Maybe 512. No, that can be accepted. Let's go. Fuck, I didn't read it again. Damn it. Lovely job there. Okay, 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 okay. Let's go, let's go. Okay, make her a sword, bring her some food. What? That's not good. Yeah. Special commission. Okay. It's just almost the same fucking shit as the other one we did. Hmm. This curve looks pretty good to me. almost there, bro. It's almost there. I think this might be within our margin. So the rest. It's not this part, man. Let's do it somehow. Like this. And then I'm gonna try to use it cheaper. Oh fuck. Shit. Go on. Give me some leather. Need to use some enemies. Fine. Okay. This needs to be smaller now. And that's the smallest it goes. Oh. Well, that's not good. Because the other two are in place. Almost. Come on. See, those two are perfect. Let's there a smaller piece I could switch this out for? Or what if we get rid of this and instead we put one of these? No, that's not. This is bollocks. That's the smallest I can make it. Come on, man, that's so close. Maybe a different handle. Maybe we take this out. No. Fuck, that's not good. Come on, man. Engraving. What are these pharaohs? What the fuck is this for? Doesn't even go on it. Risers. That's what it's fucking looking for, isn't it? Okay, that's not the one. Just a matte paper. Mild paper. Bra. That'll do. Boom. Look at that. It's almost what we did. There's a tiny bit of blue there, but like, what to do with that? This could get really, really close. No, it's just that fucking caricature, mate. just. No, 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 no. Come back. What the fuck is this band, man? Stare scrocciare over. Just burning in the bomb. Nah. Maybe we could just. That's a regular point. Okay. Come on, bro. There we go, bro. Dog shit, ugly as fuck bullshit. But that's fine. So engraving shouldn't cost anything. It increases the price though. Beautiful. Alright, baby. I'm a bit peckish, mate. Let's see if there is. Let's see if there's something he's doing. And I was playing at the moment. I just don't see how the game is fun for anyone. Contras are horrible. Like, it's the game itself forces you to slow down and be tactical. And if I do it faster. Oh man. This game really needs controller support. Come with using mouse and keyboard when the only thing you need from the keyboard is the letter F. I mean, come on. How can I just click on it? Yeah. Son of a gun, shibbity bum, I'm mayo. Ba-ba-da-bum, shibbity bum bum, shinny gumbo. Alright, baby. Let's proceed. I didn't do anything then. Fuck it. I'll get something later. Okay, so does Shiva. That's good. Let's speak to the guy, the carpenter. You can choose the winds, but you can set your sails.
Nice. That's sorted. Move on. 11? This was 10 yesterday. Bro, yesterday this was just 1. That's fucking bullshit. So there's lots of leather which we may not have. 600 as well. Jag kan assure demand som alla där. Jag kan inte lite in i det. Now we've got something to know. And we've got some fucking ghost mechanism. Oh yeah, these guys. Actually, I've been put them up just in case. Oh yeah, lovely. If I feel on well, I always feel well. Yep, lovely. This is awesome.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. What are we doing? What are we helping? Oh yeah, Clara the Crow. One-handed? How? Bruh. Ah! Come on. Come on. You're fucking with me. Okay, what if we make it a little bit convex? Okay, okay, okay. And the balance and the speed we'll try to do from the handle. I don't know how. Because fuck you, what the fuck is this idea, this whole design? Okay. Oh, I don't have wood. Can I switch this out for leather? No. Oh, not enough. I just still need wood. Okay, oh, calm down, boy. Okay, balance is fine, fine. Speed. little mess near the point. Okay, let's lengthen the handle as much as you can without losing the one-handed attribute. God damn it. No, what the fuck? Talking about this bad boy, man. Oh my god. I'll have to make the whole thing short then, man. Fuck me. How am I supposed to make this whole thing way less? We didn't gain that much speed in that. And we did mess up the balance now. Okay. Okay. Ah, no, I need to make this smaller. Okay. Bruh. Are you kidding me? Just there. Just there. No! No! Go away. There we go. Look at that. Nice. Okay. Lovely. It's gonna be 12 tomorrow and it's gonna keep increasing and I'm fucked in it.
Alright, baby. Fine, let's go to the pub. In search of music and merriment, you decide to investigate the nearby tavern. As you walk in, it becomes apparent that the den is more than a tavern. It's a shrine to past glories and future conquests. The taxidermied head of a colossal bear is mounted like a grim totem, watching over the crowd. Patrons drink beneath it as if, in the absence of the voices, they have found a new unspeaking deity. The bar's clientele are men and women. The rough floor has been scrubbed, but not quite well enough to remove ancient stains from beer and you suspect blood. Examine the bear's heads. I think this might be enough actually for now. I was... Damn it. That wasn't good. What went to be? Too bad. Wait, I do need to take a break.